All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Life Path Number message. I am so happy and grateful to have all of you here. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you so much to all my new subs. And of course, my OGs, my gems. Thank you so much for that as well. So let's go ahead and continue this beautiful day. I am going to start off with a general message, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the messages for the life path numbers for today. So let's go ahead and get it started. What is the general message we have for all the life path numbers? What is the general message that we have? Thank you so much. All right, general message. Oops. All right, let's see what these cards are. Ooh, all right. This is definitely a love message that I'm getting here. Someone from the past. I'm not sure why this message wants to come out today, but I'm going to be the one to give it to the collective. If this does not have to do with a past person, I'm gonna be honest with you. So because I'm gonna switch it up two different ways because I'm getting like a two-way message here. It does have something to do with your family members, estranged family members that you have not talked to. Definitely a father figure is here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Six of Cups. So let me go ahead and get into the first message. I am seeing that if you are separate from someone that you feel like is like a flame, it could be a twin flame, definitely, but someone that you had a lot of passion towards. I'm seeing that person is heavily thinking about you, thinking about the past. You're heavily on their mind. It looks like they're trying to make a definite a burst, like I'm getting like some type of burst of energy, like a burst of return. So definitely expect a lot of communication to come in. It looks like whatever they had going on, it looks like something has just been like split up or separated. This is just what I'm really heavily getting here. So I'm seeing that someone is definitely reminiscing, definitely thinking of the old times that you all had and want to make amends with you. If this does not have to do with a twin flame relationship, when it has to do with it's some type of male figure that is in your life, either a father figure or a brother, a grandparent, like a grandfather, but is uncle is like a male figure that is here. Um, if you have become estranged with that particular family member, it looks like they're about to make a return. I am seeing where it's been a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of turmoil within your family dynamic, and it looks like everything is trying to resolve itself out. It looks like you've been through a lot when it comes to your childhood as well, when it comes to this male figure. So I am seeing that a lot of things are about to start being resolved for you in that regard. I want to move on because, like I said, with this two-way message, it's a lot of energy that's definitely coming in. So let's go ahead and see if this does have something to do with some type of twin flame, because we have the devil at the bottom of this deck. Like I said, I'm seeing like some type of breaking away of tie, like maybe a soul tie. Maybe they have with maybe they were with a karmic, and it looks like I said, you're the person that's on their mind. If this does have something to do with that estranged family member, I am seeing that they definitely want to reach out. It looks like they have had some type of negative attachments, I'll say, some type of issue, some type of problem, where you guys could not really necessarily see eye to eye. But let's go ahead and move on, because like I said, with this being a two-way message, I need some more energy for this. What is this energy? Can we get some more for the collective? What else do we have for the collective? Ooh. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave it here. Yes. Now we have the Queen of Wands that is definitely here. So, like I said, this is definitely a twin flame relationship that I was getting. So, if you are not speaking to this person, I'm definitely seeing that they are thinking about you. They definitely want to give you this offer. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Pentacles as well. It looks like they want to be like the missing piece to your puzzle. It also looks like they see you as a very confident individual, very beautiful, very successful. And it does look like they want to give you like a standing offer, like an offer that cannot be refused. What is this other card? Yes. So this is what I was just saying. We have the death card here. So I'm seeing that they have been through a lot. They have went through some type of transformation, or they had to go through some type of transformation in order to give you this offer. So expect this person to definitely reach out to you soon, or just keep on hearing like the phone ring. So definitely expect this person to definitely call you soon and give you this offer. If this has something to do with your estranged family member, I am seeing that a lot of things are about to be resolved. They're getting a lot of good news about you within your family. Like maybe like you're doing like really good for yourself. Maybe you cleaned up your act. I'm getting like a cleaning up energy. Maybe they've cleaned up their act as well, and they want to start brand new. They want to let bygones be bygones, and they also want to like I said, start brand new. It's like whatever has happened in the past, they want it to die off. They want it to be left in the past, and they want to start off with you like a brand new, like a foot forward or something like that. But I'm just getting this here heavy. I kind of want to pull out some more cards because this looks like it's a very intense energy. Definitely a lot of puzzle pieces are going to start coming together. You're going to start understanding on both ends of this message. You're going to start understanding why things has happened. You have learned a lot of lessons within these different, like I said, take what it resonates, take this message how it resonates. It may resonate for a lot of you, may resonate both ways, because Venus is in retrograde too. So I am seeing like a lot of like love opportunities about to start coming back in for you. But I feel like with this though, this has something to do with like, for some of you it has something to do with both, but for others it has something to do with like the twin flame or like that father figure. But I see like they want, like they've seen the light in a situation. Like I said, whatever side of the message that you're on, they've seen the light in the situation, and like I said, they want to start brand new. Okay, they want the old to be the old and start brand new with you. Now we have the Empress at the bottom, so they do see you as this Empress energy. Like I said, they see you as very beautiful, very intriguing. It looks like a lot of things has happened and you have transformed, and they are watching you. They have definitely seen this happen. So like I said, really expect a lot of good news to come in, a lot of expect a lot of things to kind of like formulate for you in the future. Can we get some more energy on this? Oh yeah, 100%. Yes. This is more of their energy. Like I said, we got the Six of Swords. So whatever turmoil, because I think I did use that word earlier, whatever trials and tribulations they have been through, they're on their way towards you. We have the Six of Swords here. It looks like they are leaving the past in the past, and then they're headed towards like calmer waters. It's like they finally arrived to you. Like I said, this does has to do with some type of masculine energy. So it could be like a twin flame, or it could be like a father figure, or like I said, any member of your family is like coming in towards you to really offer you a big, beautiful blessing. Now we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Two of Wands. So definitely expect some type of communication to come in. They're waiting for their opportunity to really travel towards you, to really head towards you. But it looks like they want to give you like some type of good offer. Like I said, it has something to do with twin flame, and it also has something to do with, like I said, this father figure. So if you have been going through this is a very specific message. Like, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I am feeling here heavy. Like if you are in a twin flame situation, definitely expect, those are too many cards. Definitely expect some type of communication to come in. And then when it comes to like a father figure, like I said, it looks like they are going to definitely reach out to you to make amends, make peace. Okay. All right. So what do we have for the collective? We have two cards. Yes. So we have gifts and we have survival. I believe gifts fell out first. So yeah, like I said, definitely a lot of prosperous things are about to start happening in the form of this news. It looks like there's going to be a lot of joy. This card is the number 6. So we do have that 6 of cups that is here, and we have the 6 of swords. So like I said, it's definitely going to be a lot of unwrapping, a lot of love is going to be given, because you see, even in this card right here, the only gift that is actually open is the gift with all the hearts in it. So definitely expect a lot of love news to come in. I can't really give you guys a time frame on this because everybody's time is going to be a little bit different if this does resonate for you. But I am seeing for most of you it's going to be within like the next 30 days. I'll say 30 days. So definitely expect a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, a lot of gifts to be given to you. Like I said, this person wants to definitely give you some type of offer, something that you really can't refuse. So definitely expect that. Then we have the survival card. So for some of you, I'm picking up that this is more of the energy for the like the estranged family member. But with this survival card, I am seeing that, like I said, they have just been shown the light. I am also seeing that if you don't feel like you're protected in any type of way, that you are protected. I feel like a lot of these lessons, though, that you have been learning, regardless whether it is the twin flame or regardless whether it's this estranged family member, I'm seeing that it taught you how to survive on your own. So don't hold on to the past. I'm hearing forgiveness. So forgiveness is definitely needed on your end. I feel like this person is going to ask you for different forgiveness. Um, and whatever it is that they had, because these sharks are moving away from this particular boat right here. You see? So whatever things that they had, whatever things they was entrapped in, whatever things that dangerous situations that may have been in, it looks like those dangerous situations are moving away. And yes, and it looks like I said, with this boat here, and then this is also the 6 of swords too. With this boat here, it looks like they're heading towards like brighter, bigger futures towards you. Okay, so like I said, this has something to do with I'm just getting the twin flame, and then am getting like that father figure, that person that has been in your life. Okay, so that is the general message, you guys. That one to come out. I know that these messages here that I give today are going to be really deep. So I wasn't expecting that deep of a message to come out for the general. So, I mean, that's pretty deep, pretty personal as well. So I'm going to start off with one, and then we're going to get into the messages, but they're going to get really deep. It's not going to be like a prediction or anything. It's just going to be straight messages from God, spirit, source, universe, our creator. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to ones. I hope everybody is doing okay on this beautiful, beautiful day, and we can go ahead and get on into it. Okay, let's start right there. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle. Well, let me drink my tea. My throat has been a little itchy, a little scratchy. I lost my voice on Thanksgiving, so it's been a little itchy and scratchy. So I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna shuffle these cards. I'm gonna pre-shuffle these oracles, and then we can go ahead and get into ones. Okay. All right, cool. Hold on, I ain't had to chat out. All right. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, and then I'm gonna cut. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So, life path number one. So I'm just gonna do it in order today. All right. Messages for all the life path numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22, 33. I'm being told to shuffle one more time. All right. Okay, cool. Let me change this time. All right, life path number 1. I'm going to pull out the first 2 for each number, okay? So life path number 1. All right, cool. All right, so life path number 1, messages from spirit, messages from God, from source. With the 9 of Wands being your first card, I am seeing where you have been through a lot of hard times. It's been like seeing your hand burn. So you have been holding on to different things that you do need to release. You have been strong within this regard, and it looks like your strength is definitely going to be rewarded. I am feeling like a depleted energy that's here as well. So within these love connections that you have been in, because it's definitely some type of love connection that has kept hurting the life path number 1s, you've always felt singled out. I am seeing that God wants you to know, spirit wants you to know that your broken heart is not going to go in vain. So if you have been brokenhearted in the past, if you have been brokenhearted, I'm getting like a distant energy, like you've always been brokenhearted, like the relationships that you have been in seems to never work out. I am seeing that you are going to get a lot of blessings when it comes to this like brokenhearted energy. Your second card is the Ace of Water, or the Ace of Cups. So like I said, I do feel like you have been hurt a lot when it comes to your love relationships. I am feeling an energy where new love is definitely about to come in, like a nice big offer. Any anything that you have went through is to give you some type of wisdom within your heart space. I am seeing, like I said, a lot of different blessings that are about to come in for the life path number 1s. It is going to be very beautiful. It is going to light up the way for you. It's going to light up your life as well. So it looks like source is just letting us know today, life path number 1s, that you are going to be blessed. Anything that you have went through that has hurt you, anything that you went through that has seemed to be very hard. I'll say hard because I don't really know what word I want to put, but I'm gonna say really hard, different endings that you went through is going to bring a lot of nice, beautiful, cleansing beginnings. I am seeing that a lot of you do need to heal these things so that the new love can come in. It's almost like as soon as you are able to, like, I'm seeing like a bandaged arm, like you may have been like burnt in the past. If you've been feeling like you've been really burnt in the past, if you feel like that people have scarred you for life, I'm seeing that those scars are about to be healed. You just have to address the situation. Some of the life path number 1s haven't even addressed the situation at all. You're still holding on to this hurt and pain. But again, if you let this pain go, a lot of new love, new beginnings, new fresh, like I'm seeing like a peaceful energy. It's like any storm that has been brought to you is now about to have nice, beautiful, clear skies. It's like the skies are going to look like, I'm seeing like the skies are looking like different waves. So it's going to be like waves of love, waves of peace. It's going to be like the calm after the storm is what I'm hearing. So anything that you need to address, any hurts, any pains, any these are like deep hurts and pains, deep wounds that you have been faced with. I am seeing and I am hearing that you definitely need to heal that. You have a lot of healing. You have a lot of protection around you too. So set your heart free. I'm hearing like set your heart free from anything that you've been holding on to. Everybody's situation is going to be different when it comes to the hurt. Like I said, it could be from family members, it could be from different love partnerships, it could be um different things that you've been going through. I'm being told to say it. This is going to sound harsh, but I'm seeing like you've been probably molested in some type of way. Definitely address and heal those things. I'm just going to tell y'all how I'm getting it today, because it's going to get, like I said, these messages are going to get real serious today. So I am seeing where you guys have been like it's like an unwanted energy, like you didn't ask for that. So definitely address those situations, so when you do heal it, it can create like some, like you won't feel as heavy, you won't feel like it's a burden on you any longer. And then a lot of, like I said, fresh new beginnings, a lot of peace is going to be brought to you. All right, let's do the oracle. Yes, now we have truth. Okay, now you see in this particular card, this girl is holding this candle in her hand, and then what is the shadow that is being reflected is her inner self. So I am seeing that a lot of you do need to, like I said, start facing the truth, start addressing the truth when it comes to the situations that you have been in. Like find that inner light within yourself too. I'm getting like a find that inner light within yourself so that you can address it, or shine the light upon your soul so that you can address it. Because some of these things that you have been holding on to that needs to be addressed, you've hidden it so deep where now it, like I feel like a lot of you are not understanding why things are not unraveling or unfolding for you. And it's because you have to dig deeper to figure out who you are and why are you, like I'm getting like a really tough energy, like a wounded warrior. Why are you so tough like that? Because like I said, you're supposed to find your inner truth and shine the light upon yourself and then heal that part. Okay. So I'm gonna stop it right there. That's ones. Let's go ahead and move on to twos. Hey Monique, how are you? Mm. Let's move on to life path two. All right, so for twos. Mm-hmm. All right, so for twos, I am seeing a lot of confusion as well when it comes to different decisions that you need to make, different things that you need to break away from as well. A lot of the twos have a lot of healing from the past that they need to do as well in order for you to really decide how you want to move. You have the two of swords and then you have the six of cups. So there has been a lot of confusion within your past of who you are. I'm getting your inner child, or I'm seeing your inner child, like your inner child is lost. I'm getting find out who your inner child is. A lot of you go back and forth with yourself and go back and forth with your past as well, and you don't really know how to heal yourself. I'm seeing like a seesaw, like a going back and forth. I'm also seeing like a lot of confusion that you have had in the past. It like hurts you to the core as well. It hurts you to your soul. I am definitely seeing like this motion right here. Like you praying like really hard. Pray from your soul. Pray from the inner child that's within you, so that you won't be confused about who you are. A lot of the life path number twos, you are into your head a lot. Like your mind kind of confuses you like teeters you like back and forth, and you need to go with what your inner child wants, your inner soul wants. Yeah, I'm seeing like a burst of flames now. So a lot of you have been like really, really going through it when it comes to your different past. It's like I'm seeing like a burning away of your past. Because like I said, I'm seeing like a burst of flames. So I'm seeing like a burning of your past. A lot of you need to get to know who you really are. I feel like a lot of the life path number twos, you try to get to know who people see you to be, and you don't really get to know who you are for yourself. Be confident within yourself. Like go back to that inner person who was really confident before you got hurt, before you started like really like begging and praying. I'm seeing a lot of tears. So it looks like the message is just to look deep within. There's no need to be confused about your path either, because it looks like you already know who you are. But like I said, it's like an energy where people try to tell you who you are, and you are so intrigued by that because it's not a bad thing of what people are telling you. But then again, it's like yeah, I'm getting like a crying energy because my nose is like, but yeah, it's not a bad thing when people are telling you who you are. I mean, I feel like you are that, you can do that, but you need to get to know who you are from an inner level, and don't be confused about that. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and get your oracle. Yeah. Now we got this despair card. So a lot of you have been like really praying really hard because you're confused. You feel like you're in the dark. You feel like you have like a lot of, I'm gonna say demons, because that's how this message is resonating with, that's how you feel. You feel like you have a lot of inner demons, and it's really like I said, it's really troubling you. But I do see that God is lighting a way for you. You don't need to doubt anything. Even though that you're in the dark right now, you still have some type of light around you, like some type of protection around you to lead you to the path of abundance. The garden of abundance. The path is leading you to the garden of abundance. So if you are in the dark, if you feel like you don't know what to do, if you feel really confused all over the place, definitely overthinking energy that is here. Use your overthinking as a tool. I feel like when people have like overthinking thoughts, that's actually a blessing, but you use it to your negativity. That overthinking that you have is actually, like I said, is actually an advantage, because you're able to create more, you're able to think more. You just need to kind of like know who you are in order for you to really use those thoughts to the best of your ability. But right now it's kind of like you using the overthinking mind that you have to create more despair, to create more troubles within your own self, not really within around you, but just within your own self. So use that overthinking mind to your advantage. Once you use that overthinking to your advantage to create, then you find out who you are then. But I am feeling like a lot of you are going through a lot. Definitely keep praying. Your prayers have been heard. So don't feel like you're not being heard. Your prayers have been heard. Okay. So that's twos. Hey, Emilio. Okay, PA. All right, life path 8 gang. I see you out here. You said this is so true. Okay, Monique. All right, they, like I said, they're getting deep. All right, let's go to threes. Oh, let me drink my tea. All right, let's go to threes. Okay. For threes, I am hearing that you don't have to worry about anything. You already know where you want to go. You already have that passion and that enthusiasm, and like the wishes have already been fulfilled. You just need to hold on and wait for them. We have this Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Star card as well. So like I said, just hold on a few moments. Like you got this. Like this roller coaster ride threes that you feel like you have been on, of emotions. I'm feeling like that roller coaster ride is like definitely like steadying. It's like it's almost over. You know, like how like at the end of the roller coaster when you're on the ride and then it starts to like slow down because it's about to come to a stop. You about to enter your destination where you want to go. It's definitely that type of energy that is here. So just hold on, like stay grounded. Don't allow because we are going through a lot of shifts, because I'm seeing like turn like I don't know if y'all ever been to Six Flags, but they got this ride called like the Ninja. I hate that ride. So when you get on the Ninja ride, they be like boom 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 boom, like you actually feel like you being kicked in the head. So that's the energy that I'm getting. So all that energy, like I'm hearing like the buckling up, like or like buckling down energy is definitely about to pay off for you. All the money that you have been saving, that's about to pay off as well. I am seeing that there is a lot of wish fulfillment that is here as well. I am getting like a healing energy too. So whatever it is that you have been holding on to that you need to heal and release, go ahead and do that as well. But overall, I'm hearing that anything that you have been like putting forth the effort towards, anything that you have been trying to grow or blossom or nurture, is definitely about to start manifesting for you. Hmm. Yeah, definitely about to manifest for you. Just make sure that you're doing what you absolutely love to do. Do what you want to do. Don't be so confused. Don't be afraid to release either. I'm getting like a releasing energy. So this, you could be trying to release like some type of business plan. You can actually be holding on to something and you need to um release what you're doing. So it may be something that you kind of like thinking about, or you have already did it. Sorry, you are already doing it right now, but you're kind of scared to like let go of it. But once you let go of it, you're naturally going to replace it with something that you absolutely love to do. It's like your time that you're spending using on that one thing is definitely going to, yeah, time is going to be used for what you absolutely love to do. And then all your dreams and wishes are going to be fulfilled. You are a star. I am seeing that you are going to be in the spotlight. So whatever you are trying to do within your life, like I said, I'm seeing like some type of spotlight energy, like you're trying to be a spotlight. As a life path number 3, you're naturally a celebrity. I mean, from the core. So anything that you're trying to do, whether it's like writing, whether it's acting, singing, anything within like the fine arts. I'm seeing the fine arts. So anything within the fine arts, you're definitely going to have a lot of spotlight on you. You just have to trust and have faith that everything is going to be brought to you. And anything that you do need to release, go ahead and release those things and spend your time on the fine. I'm seeing fine arts. Okay. So let's see what we got. We have family here. Also, make sure that with this energy here that I'm getting with family, I'm getting like a really peaceful energy. So, like I said, like anything that you need to heal within your family as well, if you do need to heal within things within your family, definitely go ahead and heal those things as well. But I'm seeing like peace over your home. I'm seeing a lot of prosperity. This is giving me Christmas vibes too. So make sure that if you are estranged with your family, going back to that message, the general message that I was given, make sure you're spending time with your family. Don't be estranged with your family, because I'm hearing like generational things needs to be healed. So anything within your generation that you need to let go within your family, those are the things that you need to release, because like I said, you need to spend your time elsewhere. But like I said, I'm just getting like a whole peaceful vibe. So don't worry about anything. Any message that you've been trying to receive, like I'm getting some type of message of peace or prosperity. You're definitely about to get that message too. I just had to throw that in there for whatever reason. That's gonna resonate with some of you. So yeah. And then I'm gonna throw this in there too, and that's it. If you have been trying to like find like a happy home, or trying to move, or find like some type of partner, like I said, you're definitely gonna find that as well. Okay. So that's 3. What you say, Emilio? You said big mission vibes. You're such an angel. Okay. I have a life path 3 in my parents' family. Okay. One a realtor, one a super hard single mom, one making great communication through working 9 to 5. Yep. They be saving money. Okay, cool, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, refer them to this video then. Definitely do that. All right, cool. I like that. All right, so that was for 3. Oh shit. I dropped my spoon on the ground. Sorry. All right, let's go to 4. All right, 4s. All right. I'm hearing don't be afraid to change. Um, don't be afraid to kind of like switch it up a little bit. There are some like new opportunities that are about to come in for the 4s. Huh. That stubborn energy, yeah. 4s, naturally, like when you are like in a low vibration, uh naturally 4s are just stubborn because they're like stuck in their ways. Every time I think of the number 4, I think of a house energy. So and how the house is kind of like built up, and if it's like a brick house, it's very hard to really move that house when it needs to be moved. So I definitely see a lot of good changes for you, and a lot of new changes. You can't be afraid of those changes. We have the Ace of Earth, and we have transformation, or the Death card. So yeah, like I said, like a lot of new births is going to be is in reach. A lot of new births is within reach. I am seeing that it's going to be a lot of new opportunities for you as well. Can't just pinpoint just one, but for some of you, you need to make a lot of changes within your life too that no longer serves you. Don't be afraid to let go of the old, because the new is going to bring you a lot of brightness to your life. If you're afraid to let go of the old based off of you not feeling secure within yourself, there is definitely a releasing energy that is here. I am hearing that you don't want universal changes to step in. So any changes, I mean, I feel like for the 4s, you have already been getting this information. So if you haven't been getting this message already, this part of the message is not for you. But if you have been getting this message within the recent past, definitely make these changes, because you don't want it to be a universal step in. I'm hearing uproot. It's time for you to uproot yourself and plant yourself somewhere else so that you can grow and thrive there. Don't be afraid of like the new spot. Am I saying that right? It's like a new spot that you're trying to, like, someone is trying to, well, God is trying to put you in, or you're trying to put yourself in, like a new spot. So like I said, I'm just giving it to you how it's coming out. I personally don't know what they mean, but I'm seeing it. So don't be afraid to transform. Don't be afraid to remove different things in your life that no longer serve you. I do feel like you are going to have like a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of good changes that are here that is coming in for you. You just can't be afraid of the changes. I'm getting when the changes do start happening, some of you get fretful. I'm gonna give y'all my vision. So it's like a kid in like a store with their parent, and the parent is like grabbing their hand saying, "Come on, we need to go to another store to buy something else." But you as the kid, you love that store that you're in so much, and you're like fighting the parent. So you don't want that parent to come in and be like, "Hey, like discipline you to make you get out the store." There's another store that you're going to that doesn't have what you need, and it's gonna have more than what you need when you go to the new store. If you can kind of get the vision that I'm getting. So I'm getting that you are the kid and God is that parent. So God is trying to like pull you out of this store that you can't find what you need in, to go to another store where you can find what you need. But you as a kid want to stay put in that store. There's nothing there in that store for you. So you don't want God to like yank you. Like God gives you free will, so God would never do that. But if God is seeing that there's something in that store that doesn't belong in your energy, if you can get what I'm saying, God won't have that. God doesn't have a problem to like yank you from that, to go to the new store to give you these new blessings. Okay, so that's gonna be my fours. I'm gonna leave y'all's right there because I feel like y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when I said that. I think another message is trying to come in, but let me see what y'all oracle is. Ooh, death. You got it twice. You don't want the universe to step in. So if you have been getting the vision or the energy as far as like there needs to be some changes within your life, like switch things up a little bit, definitely go ahead and do that because you don't want this to happen. Right here. This whole image. So I'm just going to leave it up like this. I'm being told to leave it up like this so you can actually examine it yourself and so you can see it, because some of you do read. So whatever you get from this card, it's your message. So I'm just being told to hold it like this. The other one too? Okay. I'm being told to hold it. So get y'all messages in real quick. I'm gonna hold it up for like 5 more seconds. I'm just being told to hold it. Read the card for yourself. Some of you do read cards. Oh yeah, excuse my nails. Hold up. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So you got death twice. Yeah. That's what we got for the fours. I'm gonna leave y'all there. Excuse my nails, y'all. My niece, she painted them for Thanksgiving. She told me do not take it off. So I didn't. I'm just gonna let it peel off for my niece, okay? So that's fours. So let's go to fives. Emilio, you said my teammates, our life path forward, one of them been a little stuck. Hey, look, Emilio, you need to tell all your folks, tell all your people about me. Sharing is caring. He said he might need a personal reading of some sort. Right now I'm paused on personal readings, but he can definitely come in on Fridays because on Fridays sometimes I do personals. I won't be doing them this Friday. Libra, Sun, Pisces, Moon, yeah, and a life path forward. Ooh, okay, yeah. Tell him, yeah. Emilio, sharing is caring. Tell him stop by. All right, let's go to fives. Okay. The word that I'm hearing is opportunities. in due time. Like you're gonna get different opportunities in due time. I'm feeling karma here heavy. So we had a page of fire and we have the patience card, which is temperance. But I'm seeing like a lot of new opportunities are about to be headed towards you. If you haven't been thinking about these different things lately, or really life path number 5, you have been thinking about these opportunities, trying to initiate something. Okay, 2 messages. First message, when it comes to your business opportunities, you have been trying to initiate a lot. In due time, you will get a hold of your new endeavors and you will be prosperous. A lot of these new endeavors that you've had, because you have a lot of different ideas, you just need to balance them completely out. Once you balance them out, you'll know how to handle all of your opportunities. As a life path number 5, you are naturally a good businessman, a good salesman. So I am seeing that a lot of the life path number 5s, you are trying to create different businesses for yourself. One may be completely different from the other, right? One may be completely different from the other, but then they all like correlate. It's like you are like a business mogul. So definitely a lot of new opportunities are going to come in, or any new ideas that have already came in. Definitely I'm seeing like a schedule. So definitely like balance your time and how you're going to like implement everything at once. Don't allow any distractions to break you either, because I feel like a lot of you have a lot of different distractions around you too. That goes to the second message. Anybody that has been like taunting you in your face, thrown in your face, any news that has been thrown in your face, when you see that happening to you the next time, make sure that you relax and breathe. Everything is being taken care of for you. Everything that is happening is a purpose within it. Allow that purpose to unfold. What you need to do is focus on self. What's that? And not focus on anything else. Focus on you, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to build, your family, your stability. Focus on your actions, not anybody else's. I'm seeing like somebody has been like taunted a little bit. This message may not resonate with everybody, but some of you have been like taunted, like been like picked on. May have been the overall devil. I don't feel like there's a devil. I feel like people within their own ego makes that devil energy. So I don't feel like there's like a devil with like the horns and everything like that. I just, this is just my personal thing. But the devil that I'm seeing is people that are not operating from that higher self. They are operating from a lower vibration. That devil has been taunting you. So if this message is resonating for you, release it. I'm also hearing time heals all wounds. So if you just release it, even though that it hurts today, as you continue to release it and continue to give it to God, then it'll come off of you. And that karma that you've been trying to like seek is going to be given back to the person who's been taunting you. God sees everything. There's not a moment in time where God doesn't see what's going on. So you can't be, I'm seeing this, pouting, crying about what has been happening or what has been going on, because God will already handle that for you. But if you hold on to it, God is not going to be able to handle it, because we do have that free will. If you feel like you can handle it better than God, then God is going to throw his hands up just like this and not handle it for you. But if you keep if you release it, you naturally give it to a higher power that are able to solve any problems that you are going to have. past, present, and future problems. So don't try to handle it all by yourself. I feel like life path number 5, you try to handle a lot of things by yourself because you feel like you have the answers to all your problems, but you don't. So as long as you can release those things and focus on self, everything will balance itself out the way it's supposed to. Now we have physical body. I'm hearing take care of yourself. Stress, I feel like, can be like the number one killer, honestly. So if you're putting all this stress within on yourself, your physical body is not going to be able to heal. So nurture, like I said, focus on yourself, nurture your physical body, cleanse yourself. And then I'm hearing like within the middle of the night, like things are going to start blossoming for you. I'm going to leave y'all's right there. That's 5s. What we got? Look at Emilio. What we got? Emilio been flooding. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, Miss Dale. Hey, Talia. You go there. You say you're trying to mix it up for all. Okay. You say you're hitting him right now. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, Chris. I know Chris. Hey, self-made. I'm on 6. I'm on 6, you guys. Let me drink some of my tea. All right, let's go 6s. Hold on, y'all. All right. Hold on, it's a lot that's coming through. Well, the first message I'm hearing for the 6s is that I'm hearing in alignment. Okay. So I feel like this is letting the 6s know that you are about to be in alignment. Actually, and I told someone this that I gave a reading to as well. As a life path number 6 with the personal, I'm sorry, not the personal year, with the universal year becoming a 6, you're naturally going to be in alignment. Anything that you need, any weights, just like I was saying with life path number 5, anything that you've been like burdening yourself on, release those things. You can't expect to pray and tell God to handle everything that you're going through, but then you try to take it on for yourself, like a heavy load for yourself. You have the Chariot and then you have the 10 of Wands. So I'm seeing that a lot of the life path number 6s is facing a lot of issues where, like I said, you just need to release it as well. Align your energies and balance your energies to where you know exactly who you are. Some of the things that you need to like release and let go, you've been trying to like cover up. But it's time to release it because you need to like move forward at like a speed. You're not able to move forward and to really have these like abundant achievements, major achievements that you've been wanting to have for a really long time. You've been wanting to like achieve in all areas of your life. But if you still hold on to things that no longer serve you, you won't be able to really handle the blessings that are going to be put on you in this waiting period, because I feel like a lot of the sixes are in some type of waiting period. In the waiting period that you are in, you're in the waiting period because you have, like, I'm seeing like layers. I'm seeing like an onion. I'm seeing like a whole bunch of coats. It's like once you remove one coat, another coat is like under there. Then you got to remove that. You have like different layers about yourself that you need to peel back in order for you to like run full speed towards your path, towards whatever you want to achieve. So a lot of things I feel like for the senses sixes, you feel like a lot of things aren't aligning for you. And it's because, like I said, it's kind of like you trying to like run a full race with like a backpack on with a full of rocks. You get what I'm saying? You need to release all of those things, because once you can release them, you can continue to move forward. You can continue to have blessings unfold. I'm getting like some type of royalty energy here too. So the word royalty may mean something for you right now, or you are of royal status. But in order for you to stand within that royal status that you are naturally in, you have to peel away. Is that a word? The peasantry that you've picked up. Like people of certain demeanors or certain statues don't do things of the lower statues. You get what I'm saying, sixes? So you had to like remove those things that you picked up on that lower vibration in order for you to rise and fly full force. Mm. Denial. So a lot of these things that you have been in denial about, a lot of these things that you're really not seeing for yourself, that's why you haven't really been able to like really move forward towards your abundant beginning, because it's like the things that you need to remove and the things that you have like gained for yourself, and it's not really a gain but really it's a loss for yourself. Like the things that have been like put on you, the things that people have said about you, the things that people have treated you, anything that has happened to you in your life, you hold on to them so much, and then when someone tells you that you need to heal it, you're in denial about healing it. Or when someone tells you good advice, or some type of advice that you need to follow, like I said, you don't really see it for yourself because you in denial. I do feel like this does have something to do with something that has been uncovered for you. Something has already like been revealed to you, but like I said, you're in the energy where you just not accepting it. So like I said, it's creating like a lot of like weighed down energy to where your chariot can't really fly forward. You see in this particular card too, like the higher vibration is ready to go. The higher vibration is looking forward with this girl on the chariot, but then the lower vibration, the negative vibration, is looking to the side, like refuse to see what they need to actually address. And once, like I said, once you can address it and then once you can release it, you can move forward, but you can't be in denial of what you need to release. Stop being in denial of yourself and how you treat other people. I think when people try to tell you, like I said, you act a certain way, you try to, like I said, you try to just doubt it and deny it, but it's no doubting about this. Like I said, you gotta kind of like really face what you are hurting about, really face on what is burdening you, and align this. You need both of these energies. You need your energies to really align with each other so that you can move forward. And like I said, you just need to do a lot of healing. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, you have been getting a lot of advice. You see where this card says divine helpers. So you have been getting a lot of advice from different people that means you the best. But like I said, you just haven't been following it. So once you follow that, everything's gonna be really good for you. Okay. So that's sixes. Self-made. You said, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. And he life by his wife. Okay. You doing my no, I'm on seven. I'm just going in order. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Let's go to sevens. Let me drink my tea real quick. All right, sevens. All right. So sevens, you have the hangman and you have the ace of air. Give me a moment. Cause y'all, I don't know. I don't know why she throwing off y'all energy today. I don't want to read her. Oh, it's my neighbor. Let me change y'all time set. Okay. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna have to change it again. All right. Sevens. Okay, so with this hangman energy, I am feeling that you have been on hold of some sort. With this hold that you have been on is to see clearly. It's so that you can see who you really are, how you want to implement things. This ace of air is giving me a lot of clarity as well. So for sevens, I'm seeing like you have been asking, why have you been put on hold? Like, why do you always have to wait? Like, why do you always have to go through different things? And it's for you to really get a lot of clarity in your life. This hold is a very divine hold. So see it from a different way. See this hold as a good pause. I feel like pauses are taken for granted, honestly, because when you're in like an energy of a pause or like a hold of some sort, it's so that you can gain knowledge and gain information so that when the blessings do come in, when the blessings do finally break through, you can keep them. You can hold on to them. You can have a lot of knowledge. You can give that knowledge back like you're supposed to as a seven. Any wisdom that you're getting, any hold that you're in right now, is to gain a lot of wisdom, is to gain a lot of knowledge so that you can help out others. Don't necessarily have to make a career out of it. For some of you actually do want to make a career out of it, but for most of you, you don't really want to make a career out of it. But people that are in passing, you will be able to give knowledge to. You get what I'm saying? So this is also some type of like transformation. I'm seeing like your skin changing. So you're getting like a new coat of skin, tougher skin as well with this change that you're having, with this hold that you have going on. But there is going to be some type of breakthrough moment for you. um like I said, everybody's breakthrough moment is going to be different, because I'm seeing like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all my vision. It's like, I guess these are bats, but they're not. They're like white bats. These bats are like sleeping like this, and then at each moment it's like one of them, like when one of them drop, like another one drop, another one drop. So it's gonna be like either you're gonna have multiple breakthrough moments, but I feel like this vision is just meaning that like everybody is gonna wake up at a different time. But for you, it may be like multiple things that are gonna be revealed to you. That's why you're on this pause. It's kind of like you're in like a cocoon or some sort, like maybe like a butterfly as well. Um, so that you can transform. So this pause that you're on is so that you can transform, and then you're going to have a lot of breakthrough moments, a lot of breakout moments that is going to help you out a lot. Respect the pause is what I keep hearing. You don't want to just jump out 2 feet forward and you're not ready for it. You're not ready for what God has for you. You got to be prepared for the blessings so that you can keep the blessings. I'm just gonna tell you how it's coming in. God don't want you out here looking crazy. I think somebody I think y'all kind of say that to yourselves too. Like, I already know God don't want me out here looking crazy. Yeah, God don't want you out here looking crazy. So you're gonna be in this hole, you're gonna be in this pause for just a little bit longer, and then you're gonna have a breakthrough moment. Hmm. Now we have grace. Now in this particular card, I'm just hearing that you need to be free, that you need to also be grateful for what you do have. You do have a lot of peace and protection around you as well, so don't ever doubt that for 1 minute, 1 second. Some of you have been doubting this peace and protection that is around you, and you don't need to doubt it at all because you are always covered by the Spirit. It's like your light shines from within to cover you through without. Like, this is a weird vision I'm getting. It's like the light is shining from here and it like formulates over you like a bubble. So you're always protected. So you don't need to doubt that at all. Like some of you doubt, some of you doubt if God is actually there for you, if God is actually hearing you. God hears your prayers too. God hears everything. Preparation is key. So be grateful. Like I said, be grateful for the pause. Respect the pause because this preparation is definitely key for a lot of you. So just have fun, be free, live a little. Amazing Grace. I just started hearing the song Amazing Grace. Maybe y'all need to hear it. Maybe you've been playing it or something like that. But like I said, I'm just giving y'all everything that I'm getting today. So I'm hearing like Amazing Grace. So you have a lot of purity around you. You're being cleansed. Like this pause that you're on too is to clear out and to cleanse a lot of things that you need to clear out. Okay. So that's 7. So you said that's confirmation. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Tara, how are you? You welcome. All right, let's go to 8. Oh shoot, what I'm doing. All right, let's go to 8. Well, I'm seeing that a lot of 8s have been going through a lot of hard times. There is a blessing that is going to come in for a lot of the 8s. Okay, it's going to be like a silver lining. It's going to be like as the moment that you feel like it's about to really get dark, like some type of like silver lining is going to come through and break through for you as well. For you 8s, we have the 3 of swords and then we have the 6 of swords. So I am seeing that there is a lot of hard times that you're moving away from. Anything that has broken your heart. I feel like I'm getting like a broken hearted energy, but this broken heart isn't your typical. This broken heart is more so of like you feel lost on this journey. You feel like you don't have anything left. You feel like you don't have anybody left around you. You feel like constantly you just keep on getting stabbed. But you also have a lot of grace and protection around you too. So even if you feel like you've been getting stabbed, and even if you have, there is definitely going to be, like I said, like a silver lining within that. Like everything that is, I feel personally that there is no such things as bad things that happen to you. I feel like if you feel like it's unfortunate or bad things that happen to you, it's all for a reason. And instead of you being stuck on the hard times that has happened, being stuck on the heartbreak that has been happening to you, look for the reason of why it happened. Maybe it happened that way because you wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. Maybe it happened like that because you were meant to pick up something Learn, get knowledge, because with these sword cards here, these sword cards are actually a lot of knowledge too. You were supposed to pick up a lot of knowledge from wherever you was at, but now it's time for you to move on from the situation and end it and dead it. You've already gotten what you needed from that. So with you living in the past from it, it's hurting your future. That's why you're going through the turmoil that you're going through. That's why you're going through the hard times that you're going through, because you're living in the past still instead of living in the present, instead of understanding what has happened in the past. And once you understand what has happened in the past, you can use that knowledge for your present, for your future. I'm hearing like blah, 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 blah. Gossip. So if you've been talking about it a lot to different family members, different friends, you don't need to say anything else. There is going to be a silver lining in what has happened to you. There is going to be some type of blessing that is going to come from this curse that you feel like is on your life. And it is going to come out of thin air. You just got to continue to move on, because where you're going is more peaceful than where you're at. Where you're going doesn't define where you were, who you were, how you were, what you did. Anything that you've done in the past does not matter anymore, because where you're going, you needed that person. You needed that past person. So don't look at your past. Don't reflect on your past and say, "Oh my God, I did this, I did that. Oh my God, I failed with this. This relationship failed. This idea I had failed. Everything that I'm trying to do for my life failed." Look at your failures as the opportunity for you to gain the successes. As long as you can look at your life in that way, you'll be fine. You'll be good. That's AIDS. Epiphany. Hmm. This was the epiphany. I'm gonna have to look back at this one, because I was like deep into y'all's. This moment was the epiphany moment for a lot of you all. I feel like a lot of you are going to get a lot of epiphany moments in the future that is going to help you heal. It's going to help you understand. It's going to help you be grateful. I see a lot of you like becoming like a diamond in the rough, a lotus flower. Everything, every dirt that you've been through, everything that you have been through in your life. I think I told this story before on how the lotus flower grows. The lotus flower grows in the murkiest and muddiest of waters. You would think that the lotus flower would not bloom based on the conditions that it has been brought up in, that it has grew up in. But when the lotus flower actually submerges or emerges above water, it's the most beautiful flower in the world. That's you, the diamond in the rough. Diamonds just don't come out so clean like that. When they're mining the diamonds, they have to pick at it. They have to keep hammering it. It has to go through a lot of pain and hurt. And then it has to be rinsed, clean, and then shaped and formed. That's you. So if you have been going through a lot of things like that, you're going to be fine. You're stressed because you haven't healed from it. You're still living in it. Release that. And then it'll be good. That's AIDS. What'd she say? Oh, did you do one yet? Yes, I did one. Got to rewind the video. My pops and our life have 8. He's Virgo, Leo, Cus, and I'm straight, y'all. Accurate. Accurate. Okay, cool. That's 8. Well, I feel real tired. I'm sorry. All right, I got 4 more. I can do it. Mm. Thank you for that one. I'm gonna have to rewind, y'all. Nines. All right, nines. A lot of you have been battling with your own self. It's like you look at other people and you can't really face yourself, and you kind of like I said, it's kind of like you battling with yourself, like you in the fight with your own ego right now. We have the King of Wands, and then we have the Five of Wands. So a lot of competitive energy. You may feel like you have a lot of competition around you of some sort, but you are not competition. You are not in competition with anybody. You're not even in competition with yourself. Who you competing with? You're creating these fiery moments. You're creating these, like, I don't know how I want to explain that. Let's just do conflicts. Can I do conflicts? You are battling with these, you're really battling with yourself, honestly. You're trying to make battles with other people that are around you, but really you're battling with yourself. In order for you to really heal things that have been happening to you or around you, you have to heal that inner body, that inner self. Again, like I said, it's all about you energy. You have a lot of conflict within yourself. You're not confident in yourself as well. That's why you battle with others around you. When you stand firm and when you stand confident, like this King of Fire does, when you stand firm and when you stand confident within your own self, you don't worry about anybody else that is around you. You don't worry about the things that they do. You don't worry about the things that they say, because you already know who you are. But you have a lot of battles around you because you don't know who you are. You do have a lot of passion in you. Use that passion for your advantage. You use the passion towards other things and other people that don't even need your attention. You need to heal those things within yourself. It naturally heals on the outside. Whatever you heal by yourself on the inside, all alone, it naturally heals on the out. You are having a lot of conflict around you because you have something that's inside, deep inside, that you need to address. When you address that inner conflict, when you address those things, everything will work out smooth for you. But you have like a lot of chaos around you. I'm seeing like a lot of knots. You're maybe like entangled into a lot of things that you didn't mean to get entangled to. Is because of your own ego. It's because of your own self. This is definitely a battle that you're going through. They did. Nines, y'all got the Queen of Fire, the last reading that I just gave last week with the December predictions. Now you got this King of Fire. So yeah, um work on your inner self. Your outer will reflect. You can't work on everybody else's problems. As a life path number 9, you are naturally a philanthropist, where you give wisdom and you give different things to other people for their own life, so that they can learn from their own situations. But then you got stuff that you need to heal. How are you going to be the healer? How are you going to be the person, the go-to, the mentor, and you have things that you need to heal? Like I said, as a life path number 9, that is pretty much your life purpose and your life path, is to be that philanthropist, is to be that healer, because you have went through so much. But if there are still things that are like knotted, entangled, not resolved, it's like not resolved. Thank you. If you have a lot of inner things that you have not resolved, how are you going to help out somebody else solve those things too? I want to pull out y'all oracle card. It's you. We had this solitude energy. Solitude means you by yourself, all alone. A lot of life path number 9s need to sit alone. Take yourself back, sit alone, reevaluate yourself. What are some things that you need to resolve alone? to heal this person that is within you, to understand, to transform, to be who you are authentically, to be peaceful within yourself, within your own body. Is there anything else? This is a different spotlight. It's like the spotlight is on you. The move is on you. Okay. What do you want to do? What is it do you want to do to resolve these things? You've been called to resolve these things for a very long time and you have not done it yet. In order for you to be peaceful, in order for life to be a breeze, you got to stop fighting with who you are on the inside. You got to release those things that you have been holding on to, those conflicts that you've been holding on to, so that you can sit here peaceful, protected, nurtured as you already are. I'm gonna leave y'all there. What we got? Hold on. Dang, Amelia, y'all been flooding the tree. You said she. You said, "Oh, I did not spend a lot of money on one person because the person lost his mother, and then once he got to the bed, he cut me off." Oh wow, makes a lot of sense. Okay, been happening since the day I stepped foot in Philly. Okay, hey, think billions. Oh, okay, you practice the loudest. Okay, cool. You said you gotta re-listen. Hey, Britt, popping in to say, hey, hope all is well with everybody. Yes, you said super challenging. Okay. All right, 11. Did I have this? No? Okay. No. 11s, this is really good. For 11s, you have this Ace of Fire and you have love or the lovers. I feel like with this particular energy, there does need to be where you need to fall in love with you. Pretty much same thing for 9s. You might have like a 9 in your numerology chart somewhere. Go back and listen to that definitely. But for the 11s, I am seeing that there needs to be a need of I'm hearing there needs to be a need of alignment as well. A lot of things that the 9s go through is so that you can break through and get to that space where you are comfortable with your masculine and feminine energy, where you're comfortable with that yin and that yang. Also, I'm getting for the 11s that with this Ace of Fire, it is a lot of passion that's here as well. So you do need to start falling in love with all the passions that you have. Some of you feel like giving up on yourself. You can't do that. As a master number 11, with you being double that 1, you can't give up on yourself. Show yourself more compassion. You got to show yourself more compassion. A lot of the 11s, you are so hard on yourself where it's like if things aren't being done perfectly or if things aren't already in alignment for yourself, you just give up on it. You don't take it in for what it is. Like you just, I don't know. It's like you want everything to be perfect, and if it's not perfect, then you move on to something else where it will be perfect. Everything's not meant to be perfect. Everything is the meant to have its flaw, because that's what makes it different. So any relationship, anything that you've been, I'm getting more so like this is like a passion energy that is here, like a passion project that's here. It's so that you can kind of like hmm, get out of your ways. Like some of you, master number 11, you're stuck in your ways. It's like you want it like your way or the highway. Am I saying this right? Yes, I am. It's like sometimes like you just want, like I said, you just want everything to be perfect. So you'll be stuck on one thing instead of like finding something that you're even more passionate about and doing that. I want to pull out your oracle card because I'm hearing more so of alignment. Let me see what your oracle card is. Yeah. Y'all have discipline. So yeah, this is what I was kind of picking up. Yeah, more so like discipline, like whatever you're passionate about, go after that. If it doesn't work the first time, it means that it's supposed to work another way. And then also, if it's not perfect, if you don't do it exactly perfect, I'm getting like I said, like a creative energy, like something that you're doing that you're absolutely passionate about, that you absolutely love doing. If it does have like that little flaw in it, it's meant to have it because that's what makes it different. So I'm saying it right. So also, anything that you are absolutely trying to do, study, learn about, have more discipline within that too, and then you'll get like more creativity. Like I'm saying, like a badge, like a notch. So it's not more creativity, it's like more things. Like you know how like in Girl Scouts or in Boy Scouts, like when you complete a task, you get that badge, and then you go to another task and then you complete that badge. Is like that's the vision that I'm getting. So whatever you've completed now, move on from that, get the badge, move on to something else, get the badge. Like you don't have to like always just stay stuck on one thing. Like for your energy, this is like you have like a multiple purpose, like some type of multiple purpose. Like some of you are trying to find that one purpose that you are meant to do, but I feel like you're meant to have like multiple things. So in order for these things to actually come out and actually formulate, you have to be more disciplined within yourself. Don't be so self-serving either. Like actually help out others, because as a master number 11, you are double that one. So it's like you are all about yourself, but then you have to understand that you're naturally a two, and you have to be other self-serve. I mean, you have to be serving towards other people, towards other things as well, if that's making sense. I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. You do 5 already? Yes, I did 5 already. I'm on 22. Hey Jayla, how are you? All right, let's get into 22. All right, 22. A lot of the 22s, your thoughts are really cloudy at this moment. I'm hearing fear and change, fearing the unknown. I think I said this to y'all last week too. Like something about fearing the unknown. Do it anyway. You're going to be abundant. We have the nine of air, which is the nine of swords, and then we have the king of earth. The king of earth, this represents you. This is you. This is your abundance that's coming to you as well. But sometimes it takes that fear, or I'm sorry, sometimes it takes that change in order for it to actually happen, in order for it to prosper. A lot of the 22s, I am feeling and I am seeing that you're kind of stuck in a situation that you want to get away from. It's like a lot that's going on around you, and you are spreading your wings out to fly and take that leap of faith towards the unknown. And once you do that, you're going to be highly blessed. You're going to be secure. You're going to be supported. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be caught. Don't fear. I'm hearing like a slide or something. A lot of you 22s, like you're fearing the slide. So it's kind of like I'm getting a vision where I'm seeing like a slide, like a really big slide. And the slide is gonna be actually a fun ride. But you're looking at the height of the slide and you're fearing it. And it's like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But it's like the universe is saying, like, go. It's fun. It's abundant. It's going to make you feel really good once you slide. But you stand at like the top, not really wanting to like experience the fun. As a master number 22, you do kind of fear change a lot because like I said, you're so stuck in your ways as that natural number 4. But the double lesson the number 2 is teaching you how to trust within your own intuition, which is very strong and it's getting stronger. You've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities as well. I said this last week. You've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities as well, and it's like everything is trying to start like formulating for you. But in order for you to actually experience the fun times, you have to take that leap of faith. You can't be into your mind. You have to go with what you absolutely know. And once you do that, once you are able to accomplish that, everything is going to be fine for you. Everything is going to be abundant for you. I'm getting that blah 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 energy too. So you may have like a lot of people chatting in your head, telling you what to do. You're trying to find advice on what it is you need to do. Told y'all this last week. Take a step back and you will be able to see for your own self what you need to do. Right now does not need to be the time where you really take advice from anybody because you're getting too many different things. Like one person telling you this, one person telling you that, I'm telling you something, another person telling you something, you getting too much advice. And now the counsel that you need to seek is your own. King of Earth, he seeks his own counsel. He's very wise within his own regard. He's very grounded within his own regard. So he seeks his own counsel. He knows what he is supposed to do. Some of you may be like Taurus or have Taurus in your chart or some type of earthly energy into your astrology chart as well. But like I said, follow your own advice. There is if this message is resonating for you, there is like an older man that I'm seeing, like an older guy that gives you like pretty good advice. I think that some of you have actually been already seeking advice from this guy, but then some of you haven't. But it's some type of like wise figure that's here that you need to like really seek. The wise figure is you. It's your inner self. I don't know why it like came up as like a guy, but the wise figure is you. You already have the wisdom. You already know what to do. So just do it. Spread your wings out so you can fly. And you're going to be caught. Let's give you your oracle. Deprivation. So wherever you are right now and within your life, you're not satisfied. You don't feel accomplished. You feel like a lack. Like I'm feeling like a lack energy. You feel deprived. You feel like you may have been getting like your energy taken away from you, or things have like it may be actual things that have been taken away from you, but you actually may be around people who take like a lot from you. Maybe your energy, maybe things, like I said, take it how it resonates. But I'm getting where you like being taken advantage of and you're being deprived and you don't have nothing else to give. You have nothing left to give. And it's like God sees this and wants to bless you with more, but you need to like raise up. Let me give y'all the vision. So in this particular card, right, you see like this guy, he opened up this box and he doesn't have, like a lot left to give because he's been giving out his all time, energy, resources, whatever. But then if he just looks up, he sees that there's this divine prosperity guides. You see it, prosperity guides that are trying to uplift him, because if he reaches like a higher level of consciousness or does things for like a higher level, higher self, yes, if he follows that higher self, he gets blessed. She gets blessed. So don't allow anything to hold you back. You've been drained a lot. You've already gotten your answer. I personally don't know what that means, but you know what it means. You already have your answer. Follow that answer. You've already sought guidance. Ask God what to do. Ask God to show you. God has already shown you. So it's time to act on that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because I don't know what that means. I've just been told to tell it. So I'm just going to say it. So I'm going to leave it there. What'd you say, Miss Dale? Okay, you said I feel that it's been a long time coming. Lots of see. Yes, ma'am. Blah, blah. Taurus moon and Saturn. First house. Okay. You said yeah, a lot. I did find it. Okay, cool. So you know what to do. And then let's drink my tea, and then last but not least, we can move on to 33s. All right, last but not least, 33s. I'm just gonna give y'all what I got. Take it as it resonates. We had a 2 of water, and then we had a 7 of air, or the 7 of swords. There is some type of partnership that you are involved in that definitely needs to be let go. Something is being like very like deceitful, but I feel like with this energy here, with this 7 of swords, like you already know this, there's also trying to be like some type of new peace and prosperity to be gifted to you. You just need to wait on it as well. Now, if you are in a situation where you know that the person that you are with is not really in alignment with you, or that is deceiving you in some type of way, take this message now. If you're not in this situation where you are even in a relationship, let's say you're just plain out single and you're not dealing with nobody, like absolutely single, I am feeling that with time, there is going to be a lot of divine partnerships that is going to be given to you. I'm seeing a lot of frogs here. So the message that I'm getting for these frogs is like you're gonna have to kiss a lot of frogs to reach the prince. you're gonna have to go through a lot of ugly times to become like, I'm seeing like the ugly duckling now. So take these how it resonates, because my visions are getting real clear now. Um, the ugly duckling. Feeling different? What's that? Being misplaced, like you feel out of place. You don't feel you feel out of place. Like you may been called a duck your whole life. Y'all know the story about the ugly duckling, like the true story, where like I think the stork, right? The stork like dropped the ugly duckling off. Um so the ugly duckling thought it was a duck its whole life, but really when it grew up, it knew that it was a swan, but it took them to separate from that duck family to realize, okay, I'm not a duck, I'm a swan. You get what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever heard the story where the ugly duckling like pretty much was dropped at the wrong house? So if you've been told that you're a duck your whole life, if you've been told that by loved ones, if you've been told that you are a duck, if you've been told that you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not worthy enough, or someone in your life has been treating you as such that you're not worthy, you definitely are. You're worthy more than you have been getting. You've been getting a lot of deceitful energy around you, telling you things, calling you out your name, showing you false love. And it's time for you to remove yourself from those things. This could actually be a relationship, because I'm getting highly that for some of you, it's somebody that you're involved with or somebody that you're in a relationship with. But these people could have been also like family members and different things like that, telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you're not talented enough, really speaking false truths on your life. Really, that's their truth and not yours. So if you have been in a situation like that, it's time for you to take yourself out of that environment so you can find out who you really are and not deceive yourself. It's time for you to come in harmony and in love with yourself and not be like a deceitful energy to yourself. You get what I'm saying? So there definitely does need to be a release. Like I said, you are like this. Let me give y'all this, if y'all can see it. Now you see this big angel right here, this big bird right here. This is you. But then in the middle, you got this itty bitty little bird sitting on your lap, telling you who you are. That bird, you better shoo that bird off your lap. What you mean? That bird can't tell you who you are. That bird is that bird. That bird can't tell you who you are. You need to ignore those different things and come into alignment who you are truly. Then that's when a lot of things are going to start unfolding for you. But some of you just overall just in some type of relationship or some type of environment. Like I said, it could be with friends. It has something to do with the matters of your heart. So anything in the matters of your heart, yeah, you is in like some type of deceitful energy, and it's time for you to find out who you really are. It's time to find out who you are meant to be from a soul level. Let's see what your oracle card is. Y'all got these two cards again. Well, y'all had these two cards. I think life path number 4 had those cards. Deceived. Yeah, people been deceiving themselves from you. And then you see how in this particular card too, they got this mask. They putting on this mask like they your friend, but you have a lot of people, a lot of guardian angels around you too. So you've been getting your signs and synchronicities too. If you have been in a situation where, like I said, a lot of deceitful energy has been around you, it's time for it to be removed from your life. You've already gotten this. Like I said, if you are in a situationship or a relationship that you know that is being deceitful for you, and God has been telling you, it's time for you to move, because it's here twice with this 2 of Cups. So it's kind of like this energy outweighs this beautiful love energy. You get what I'm saying? So there is a situation where a lot of you have been in that have been deceiving you, that has been telling you who you are, who like what you are able to accomplish, and it's time for you to move from that, because they don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna leave y'all there. What you said. Thank you so much. Okay, you welcome. Funny thing, my Libra bro is a life path 22. Dang, put them on it. Put them on the channel, Emilio. They help out everybody. They help out your friends and it help out me. Self-made. Okay, you said you are on point. I'm a 33 married, but we just broke up. This just for me, I already been shown my next marriage will last. Yes, oh my God, on point. And I do music. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hmm. On Friday, well, this Friday I'm not gonna be doing readings. Let me tell y'all how my Friday is gonna work. This particular Friday, cause self-made, I kind of want to like, cause I feel like if you get married, then that's your person. But then again, I don't know people's situations. So yeah, if y'all if you can work on it, then work on it. Cause I like married couples. I like unions. But if it's been like shown to you that you gotta move on, then you gotta move on. And then just based on what that message said, I mean, hey. But this particular Friday, I'm gonna talk about three different topics. I'm gonna talk about narcissists. We're gonna have narcissist part 2. I'm gonna talk about twin flame relationships, and I'm going to talk about same-sex relationships. Usually on Fridays, I like talk about a topic and then I give a personal reading, but I'm not doing it this Friday. So self-made, if you want to like come in on Fridays, come in on Fridays. I feel like you'll be good there. Cause I don't do personal readings anymore. I want to give you a personal, but I don't do personal readings right now. At the time being, I probably won't ever do them again. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But you know, you'll know, So I can't be like, no, you should stay together, please. No, don't break up, don't get a divorce. I can't say that. So you know what you need to be doing. All right, so that's it. That's all we got, y'all. I hope y'all like these messages. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to sleep and I hope y'all like them. Let me know what y'all think about these. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. And Emilio and everybody else in the chat, make sure that you guys share these readings as well. Cause like I said, like the messages may be for somebody else. And I like to give messages that I know that will help other people out and not just tell you like, oh, I see love coming in for you and stuff like that. Like, so yeah. You said this was good. Look at Camille in the cut. Where you been at? Think billions, you like them? Okay. You said no, girl. I got to move on with. Hey, do you? Like I said, I see that word married. I be like, no, please. So that's just how I am. Just me personally, just how I am. So I don't, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you said that message resonated with you, then that's all you. Hey, Anthony. You said Life Path 22. Okay. I did 22s close to last. After this, I'll time stamp them for y'all. But yeah. So I'm glad all these messages helped out everybody. I really am. Okay, cool. You said gotta go back and listen. But yeah, I liked it. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I'm happy. Yeah. So make sure also, like I said, y'all join us on Fridays. This Friday is gonna be really, really good. I'm so excited about this Friday. Y'all cannot wait to chat with y'all about what is going to like how I'm gonna do it. I like it. I like the way I did it this week. So yeah. But I love you all. Let me go in here. Let me take me like a little nap or something. I had got sleepy at 8. All right, y'all. Well, I love you guys. Again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this page. Sharing is caring. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really greatly appreciate it. Let's grow this family over here so that we can definitely, uh, you know, get some good messages out here in this space, and not just the regular old message. I see him. You have a love. Now what you need to work on. Like I want to help out message. I want to do messages like that. He said take that power nap. I sure am. I sure am. Or I might just go ahead and just stay up and then just take it on in. So I go to bed like real early. I might just stay up. So yeah. But I love you all. I will timestamp and I won't title them, but I will timestamp the videos. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of y'all week. And I'll see y'all Friday. Okay, bye. Love you.